Kia ora. Hello, my name is Lachlan Piper Michael, and today I'm going to be showing off some more Lego things that I've made. Um, I don't know why I didn't think of this for the past, 7 weeks. It's probably just because I've been really miserable. But I thought of, why don't I make these Lego things for my classmates, my uni classmates? So I'm going to do that. I got my Lego over there. I'm going to show off all this Lego stuff, record this video, go do the Lego thing, and then do my assignment. Let's get started. Oh, I love this stuff. Got Summersby cider. I got some Tim Tams. Let's get started. So last video that I showed all this Lego stuff, I said I lost the Geno one. But the Geno one's right here. Look at it. Isn't it cool? Look at all these colours. This is a colourful man right here. He's lifting. Look at this weight he's lifting, all by himself. He goes to the gym a lot. He's very strong. Very strong. He's what are those people that show off their muscles called? Muscle man? I don't know. Whatever they're called. The people that show off their muscles. He's got a lot of bland brownness in him, but overall he's a colourful, passionate guy. That's all the pink. The pink represents all his passion and his love for other people. And there's some plants. There's a lot of life in the guy. I work with him at Crossroads. I love him a lot. He loves me a lot. It's so chill, Moving on, we have another. Okay, so let's do this one next. Gino and Andui, Chris used to work with me, but he got fired from. Oops, shit. He got fired from drinking on the job. Got caught, silly. I think he did it twice. I think the first time he got away with it, and the second time he got caught. I don't know. I love that guy. But yeah, Andui right here. Look at Andui, my Vietnamese mates, Ban Andui. Yeah, I love Andui. Andui loves me. He's such a chill dude, such a happy, outgoing. He's there's meant to be a representation of a clown. Oh. Like the sadness and the happiness, on each side. He's exploring. He's exploring Australia. He's moved here. His visa's expiring soon, so I hope he doesn't have to go back. But if he does, it is what it is. But Andui and Gino are my genuine friends. Everyone else on here, except for maybe this guy, they're not out of work, outside of work friends. So, Oh, and I made minifigures for Gino and Andui. This is Andui. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't have a beard, but this is my interpretation of what he'd be like if he was older, like a spaceman, exploring. And then this is Gino Joestar. Boom. Yeah, so cool. Next, we have Cindy. We have Cindy right here. She's a hazardous plant. All the cautionary yellow, and the red base. It's a beach setting. I don't know why I did the beach setting, but I did. It looks pretty cool. Look at this, how cool it is. And a cool thing I did is that I put this at the bottom, so it's never level. It's next, because that represents her. She's upright, but she's never she's always concerned about something. Maybe it's OCD or whatever. Next, we have Helen. She's very smart. She is doing computing or engineering. No. She's doing a bachelor of not computer science. Computer engineering. She's doing a bachelor of computer engineering. Very smart gal. Look at all these colours. All these colours on this person. Very cool. It's like a bed. It's like a bed that I made. Very cool. Look at it. This is this used to be my boss, Tanika. Now Tanika is she's very smart, and she was very compassionate to me, despite all my shortcomings. That I for a few times I just didn't show up to work, or I just didn't show up to work. I was like, I'm mentally, oh, I don't know, if I don't have the support from other people in my life, like mentally, I'm a mess. So I'm very glad that she's supported me through all those times, and now she's left, but the management still supports me. So I'm taking a break from work at the moment. Is what it is. Was my other boss, Crystal. She's a nice lady. Yeah, she's just chill, a bit bland, but that's okay. Oh, I hate no. This camera better not die mid video. It's done like twice already, 3 times. It's so annoying. Oh. This is Jared. This is Jared. He was very supportive of me as well. He was manager. He's a very upright dude. He tries his best to be a good worker. He's nice. He was nice to me. I hope to give this to him one day. All these things I hope to give them to their respective people. It's a bit hard to give them because like Jared and Crystal and Tanika have all left, so it's very hard to give this to these people. I did make this with the plan of giving it to them, but then I didn't I lost these for a while, so. But now that I have them, I guess I'll give them to their respect. When I go back to work, I'll give them all these things. This is, what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name. Hannah. This is Hannah. She's a very, what's the word? Oh, I don't know the word. She's a very I don't know. She cares about herself a lot, but in in the most selfless way possible, if that makes sense. I don't know. She's very she's a very robotic worker. Not that she is a robotic person, but she's like a machine. She's like a machine. That's what I'm trying to get at. Emotionally, she's like a machine. I wouldn't say physically. She probably is. I don't know. She probably manages well. I don't know. She got Chris fired. Fuck her. That's actually no, actually. Who's next? This is Anthony. Anthony. I don't know how to describe Anthony. Anthony's a very, very NPC dude. He just kind of exists for the sake of existing. Has a girlfriend, just lives a good life. With no flaws whatsoever. Not that I know that much of him, but I know enough that he's I can tell. You know what I mean? He's colourful, I guess. I'm very the colors are very intentional on these pieces. Whatever you interpret the colors to be as an emotion, that's what they are. The browns and the greys are meant to express how the boringness and the blandness of a person. The gold on Tanika is she's a very emotionally rich individual. She has a lot of care to give. Who's next? Aaron. Aaron. Yeah, I love Aaron. Aaron is very nice. He supported me through my mental health as well. I didn't even know what I was trying to, like, I don't know what I'm trying to build with these things. They just end up becoming what they become. And someone said, like, I showed this to someone, and it was like, oh, that's a beer garden. And I'm like, okay, that's a beer garden. So I guess this is a beer garden. It's like, Aaron is like a very simple dude, but there's still like a lot of, there's still a lot of life in the guy, even if it is kind of dead. You know what I mean? I don't know. All these analogies are like, they're not very, like, they're very literal in the most abstract way. You know, it's like, I'm trying to express how I feel about these people, but that's not who they are. That's just my opinions of them and how I interpret them as a person. And this is an interpretation of that. So yeah, chill dude. Love this guy. Moving on, we have... Okay, I don't work with this person. I almost did. I almost got a job with this person. However, due to unfortunate circumstances of being forced in... forced in solitude in a mental hospital, away from everyone. Every day's the same. Every day's Sunday. I don't want to bring that up. This is Paul Breen. Now, I don't know if you know who Paul Breen is, but Paul Breen is this dude who has this... What are they called? Let me search up. They're called, like, productivity camp. Yeah, productivity boot camp. That's what they're called. Productivity boot camp. He runs productivity boot camp, where he, like, trains kids to be better people and, like, more resilient to the world. It's pretty cool. When I was in Nepean Hospital for the week, I met him, and I did some writing for him that really caught his attention. Initially, it was like I was sharing my poetry with some people, and he was there, and he liked it. So then I started writing a thing for him about... He wanted to write a letter to the minister of something, because he has connections and whatnot. He's a wealthy man, and he really likes that. And I almost got a job with him because of that, but due to my family being fucking shit, it just never happened. But this is him, you know, is what it is. Hopefully he sees this video like, oh my god, I want to give this to him. If I ever meet this guy again, I want to give it to him. But yeah, that's all the Lego things that I have. I'm gonna make more of my uni mates. I probably won't make a video about it. But yeah, whatever. I got this from work one time. Some kid left this behind, and I snatched it. I was like, this is mine. Yeah. Be good, live well.